Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're all doing really, really well this fine morning. We're back today with a new game for us called Console Store Simulator. Now, first of all, thank you very, very much to the teams at Bear Games, Play My Essay, and Keymailer for the key. Very, very much appreciated. So apparently, in Console Store Simulator, we're going to turn a small second-hand game shop into the most popular store in town. We're going to buy and sell games and consoles, negotiate with customers, prepare devices, open a game cafe. We all know we love a cafe, and grow your business with black market opportunities. So it sounds like there's a lot going on there, really. It sounds like there's an awful lot going on. Now I know nothing about this game. I haven't seen anybody else play it. I haven't. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning. Are you all right? Yeah, I haven't seen anything about this game. I haven't seen anybody else play it. All I know is that it's like, what's it called? Like cash generator sim with consoles and games. My interest is peaked with this one. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it, my dear. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, kiddo. How are you? It's Friday. It's Friday. Right, let's get into it. As always, I've had to turn off the music. Oh, no, new game. I've had to turn off the music. We always have to do that. Which is a shame because I was having a little bit of a bop and a ditty away before I went live just now. I just want to make sure that's coming through for you guys. I think it is. Okay, welcome to Console Store Simulator. Our advice to you is to buy cheap and always sell at a premium. Note, this is not investment advice. I love that they felt the need to put that in there. If you're having trouble with the game, press the T and the P keys, okay? The chat is above my head. That's new. It should have always been there, Jessica. It should have always been there. I use Stream Elements for it, and um I'm not sure whether it's because Stream Elements have been having some problems or what, but it disappeared for a bit. Now it's come back. The point being, if somebody's watching this back later and not live, they kind of know which way my finger's going. That way, they kind of know what I'm responding to. Like they can follow along with the chat if they want to as well. I'm swell. Gonna be a nice chill day today, polishing stainless. That actually sounds quite satisfying, to be honest. Just polishing it. I would quite like that actually. Right, let's start. So hopefully we've got, oh, that sensitivity is just a little bit too much. Let me, it's far better. We might still tweak that down a little bit, but we'll see. We will see. Take the box and go to the store. Okay. I want to look around here first. That I'm assuming that green thing is something to do with our store. It's really jumpy, isn't it? Right, hold on. Hold on. We'll half it again. Oh, there we go. I think, yeah, we found the sweet spot. Can we do anything on the laptop? No. You like that? That's a great idea. Honestly, it's been up since maybe March. And oh, good morning, Optogram. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Optogram. Happy birthday to you. Hi, happy birthday. E to take the box. Yeah, so it's been up and in place since about March time, Jessica. It's just been so sporadic. That it's not been worth worrying about until Stream Elements got their stuff in gear. Where am I going with this way? You bought a green screen? Kiddo, that's exciting. Right, where am I going with this? I'm paying more attention to the chat than the game, but that's not a bad thing, I guess. When are you gonna use it, Jonathan? Oh, Amy, happy Friday. Are you alright? Oh no. What's oh no? Is it because I wished you happy birthday? Right. Let me see. Let me see. I'm. I've spelt your name right, haven't I, Jonathan? Johnny Stuffing Things. I might just add, wanted to have one in case the feeling takes me. The feeling will take you. It will. It will. It will. Power wash it will overcome your thoughts and your feelings, and you'll just decide. It's that one, right? You'll just decide that you need to do it. That's what you'll do. Okay, buy the shelf and open the store. Okay. But what am I doing with this box? Q. Oh, this is stock. Right, okay. F to drop, no problem. Oh, right click to place. That's a bit weird. Left click would be better, but never mind. What we're buying? Oh, we've got stock market information. Awesome. Right, so bear coin, console coin. We've got some tasks there. So we've got to earn $2,000. We've got to make 8 successful sales. We were buying a shelf, right? So market, game shelf. Does that just click automatically? Do we go? Ah, so we don't need to check out. We don't need to check out. We just need to click on it and it comes. We can do that collab finally. Oh, I thought you had an H in it. Why did I think you had an H? Right, let me put this down. Right click to place. Don't like that. How do I change it? How do I change it? It's got to be right. Easy to use the computer. Shop customization. Edit the sign. Like that. I don't mind either way though, my actual name isn't conventional spelling either, because parents. I know, why did you end up with a weird one? Right, so now we've learned something this morning. What we learned is the correct spelling of my brother's name. It's because I'm so used to calling you John Boy or Kiddo. I don't think I ever refer to you as Johnny or ever write it down. Not that I'm making excuses. There are no excuses for me not knowing um the spelling of my own brother's surname. But yeah, we've got Johnny Stuff and Things. This would be nice. This would be nice. If you want a different name, let me know. I just kind of went with it. I'm assuming I'm just putting that on there. Okay. I don't like that. Close box. T tutorial. How to buy products before purchasing. Oh, I'm rushing ahead with myself. Hold on. Let me. Oh, I don't like that either. It's left click. Oh, left click to just pick up the shelf and make it float. Right, let's put that there because it didn't ask us to do anything with it. What was next? What was next? What was next? Um, how to buy products. Before purchasing, check the status bar on the right side of the screen. Product condition is indicated by colours. Red is damaged, yellow is products is alright, green is products is great. The selling price for items in good condition shown in the lower section indicates the product's average market value. When making an offer, consider the product's condition and selling price. If it's in good condition, you can sell it for slightly more than market price. Slightly more. Digital too. So I'm assuming is that telling me we just open? I feel like I've missed something here. I do. I feel like I've missed a step. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna pick up the box. We're gonna put these on the shelf. Oh, we can't do it like that. Okay. 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 That's fine. So E to take the item, this is weird. E to take the item. E to put it on the shelf. But then how do I change my prices? How do we do that? Do we do that on the computer? I'm getting a bit lost with this already. It's probably my fault because stock market, no. Because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Octagon, what are your plans for the day? Army, just wish the ankle would get better. I don't even know how you've done it. Oh, bless you. Is it so? Buy property. Well, we don't want to do that yet. And I've just noticed in the top left of the screen, we've got a percentage bar. Drive the rival shop out of business. Right, do you know what? I'm not going to worry about that box because I don't think it's told us to do anything. Let's just open the shop and see what happens. Let's just do that. It's E for everything. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Hello? I'd like a 3-point shot 2013 for my friend's birthday. Can you help? Sure. A what? E point? Oh, this. Yes, I can help. I give that to you. No. All right, what am I missing? What am I missing? Do I have to come around your side and give it? Sell. Aha! Customers may ask for products at the counter, blah, blah, blah. Check the product's condition on the right. But how do I give it to them? Right, guys, what am I missing? What am I missing? E, G, R, Q, A, S, T. P. Give game to customer. Okay, that's not helpful, but we've got AI. We've got in-game AI. I can't figure out how to put it on the counter. It's not giving me at the keybinds. E, interaction, left button, organize your items, drop, review, H. Okay, right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pop that down there. I'm going to speak to you again. And I'm going to tell you no. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you no. I don't have it. Sorry. Right, hopefully another customer will come in and we can actually buy something from them. What am I missing? Guys, I've got to be missing something. Can you drop it on the counter? No. So I pick it up and I try and... Oh, let's see what this guy wants. The keys are odd as well. Hello. You should buy products for your shop. Yes, probably. Right. Let's put that there. Can I just take all of these? I think we could fit 5 in our hand. I think we could fit 5 in our hand. So E, 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 E. No sound. Try scrolling out and coming back in again, Jess. We had this trouble the other week and it was YouTube being silly. Okay. All right. Well, we look like we're a functioning console store at the very least. Hello? Rare call. How much will you pay? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, right. E. like this. Can you tell me the cost? Yes. It's good condition. So let's say for you 65. That's disappointing for me. Oh, 63 market price. Happy to make this trade with you. Awesome. So you just take it, right? Okay. Um, can you stack the same game? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I plan to buy this. Awesome. What's your offer? You plan to buy it from me? Yeah, okay. Market value is 57. The status is not great. So let's say 40. Bugs, good morning. I brought an ride you'll like. So what do we do? E, 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 R to open. Got it. Oh, we can clean it. Okay, hold on. That's quite satisfying. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit lost with this game so far, ladies and gents. A little bit lost. How do we get it back to the front again? Close it maybe and open. Oh no, so it just goes to the back anyway. Okay. Can we clean you? I'm alright, thank you, Paul, because I'm good. How are you? Have you managed to get your floor sorted? Okay, start bargaining. Status is medium. No, I don't want to give you 25. I'll give you 20. 22. Let's move on. Okay. So then I'm assuming I can just take that and pop that up on here. Do we have any more? So we can try and stack it. Let's pop that there. Have we got lights on? We had lights on and everybody just disappears as soon as the day's over. But however, we are 6% of the way there to driving our rival shop out of business. How? I have got no idea. But that's what we're doing. Right, so the tutorial popped up in the corner then, didn't it? And then it disappeared. Yeah, I'm not feeling wonderful yet about this game. It's very dark in there as well. So we've got to go to the back alley, I think it said, for some dodgy dealings. But I can't see any dodgy dealings. Do we have a torch? We do not have a torch. Okay. Just been a bore once, got to set it up and use it. Oh, bless you. Okay, it's a bit bright around here, but the people doing the dodgy dealings aren't going to be in the bright bit, are they? Is it you? Hello? Hello? No. Is it you? Game looks a little buggy. Yeah, so it's just not what I was expecting. I've purposely avoided watching anybody else play this. Just to come into it completely fresh. But after this, I might go and watch somebody play it just to see if they're having the same problems or if it's me. Right, let's go home to sleep. Let's do that. Where's home? Is this here? Where's home? Is it here? Oh, that guy's playing something. Where's home? I'm so lost. I could have sworn we came out and came down the road. Is it further up? Is it here? Yeah. Right, at least we found home. Goodness. I hope you didn't pay for it. No. Oh my God, it's so dark. The developers gave me a key for it to test it out. Um, So I'm hoping that we're going to have a little bit more nice things to say than in the first day. We managed to make a little bit of money and get 6% of the way there to knocking our rivals out of business. Next day. So far, so I really don't like the key bindings. I'm going to change them. That's what I'm going to do. If I can, actually. Oh, no, because that'll interfere with... Right, no, we'll leave it as it is. We'll leave it as it is. I'll just get used to them. Just get used to them. That's what I'll do. I'll get used to them. Right, this way. To the shop. I kind of want to know what that guy's playing. Uh, okay, so we can't hear him play. That's fine. At least I'm assuming it's not him that's playing. Okay, okay, right. Day two. Day two. I'm gonna look at the computer just because we've earned some dollars. We've done that. Have we got bills yet? Yes. So let's be good and sensible and pay our bills. We can see what we've got in terms of games controllers and consoles. That's going to be quite helpful, I think. Shop customization, store level. I wonder what happens when you click them. It doesn't really tell you, does it? And then we've got some walls and some floors. The market, we're going to be able to buy lots of different shelves, posters for decoration, speakers, which we can't use anywhere, sofas, TVs, and TV units. Right, let's open up for another day. Wish us luck. Wish us luck. I've got a feeling it's me being a donkey. I could use somebody. Do you want this gamepad? Yes, but how? How? Okay, so I can spin it round. All the buttons are on. I'm assuming that's what we're looking for. I'm just thinking back to my cash generator days. All the buttons are there. I can't wiggle them. Ideally I'd want to plug it into a console and test that all the buttons work. Make sure that it's not covered in yuck. Okay, start bargaining. So the market value is $199. He wants 97, which actually doesn't sound too bad. Let's see if we can get away with 90. What do you think about 93? Do you know what? 93. Why not, sir? Thank you so much. We do both walk away happy. Okay, we're doing it. Let me pop that on the shelf. Can I pop that on there? No. So we need a new shelf for that. We'll just pop that there for now. Hello? I want this. Tell me the price. Well, good morning to you too, sir. How was your day being? For your sass and bluntness, I want $70. I can't accept this offer. Okay. What about 60? It's in good condition. It's in really good condition. Yeah, okay. All right then. Thank you so much. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. And somehow, in two customers, we've managed to get an extra 4% of the way to knocking our rivals out of the area. I like the concept of testing and inspecting the product systems with the big speakers. They bring in doors, and when you take the dust plates off the speaker fronts, the actual cones of the speakers had been like pushed through. Um, or or sometimes as well as they would have fleas in them. Anything that had fleas in them, it was just a give it them back. It's a no-no. Okay, market value 63. It's mid, so 60. You're content with this trade? Oh, right. Did you guys see above the customer? Then it said, oh, we've just got an achievement for getting the hang of this. Serve 10 customers. Above that customer on the left, it said deceivable customer. I wonder if that makes a difference. Revenge of the Vikings. Let me see. Does it highlight it for me? Oh, it does. Right, okay. So then how do I give this to her? So on the bottom left, my head's in the way. Oh no, you can just see it. On the bottom left, here, this bit. What button am I pressing to select a game? What button am I pressing there to select a game? Because it looks like I've just got to palm the back of the mouse. Left, right, middle, E, F. So F literally just tries to place it on the floor. There you go. Like, ma'am, can you take it? Hello? Hello? I like your blouse. Can you take it now that I've given you a compliment? No? Oh, okay, right, selling. Before making a sale, yeah, no, we've got this. We've got that. Black market, we'll have a look in a minute. Repairman. Okay, cafe, AI. That's it. This is not helpful. Here you go. Here you go. For you. Do I click on the computer? No. What do we do? Can't hear the app is glitching today, so I'm still here to keep chat active and views. Oh no, Jessica, I need your help. I need anybody's help. There we go. Oh, I figured it out. Right, okay. I'd say 30. Does that work for you? Do you know what, love? Because I've made you wait so long. Yes. Oh, I need to type it in. Yes, absolutely. $30 for you, my love. Thank you for your patience. She was also a deceivable customer. Hello. I like it a lot. What's the price? She looks like she's on a last straw. Look at that 1,000-yard stare. You guys kind of had the same idea then, didn't you? Market value 65. Can we have 65 for this? Because he's a deceivable customer. What does this mean? Stubborn customer. Okay. 30. I knew you wouldn't be. Oh, and she just literally walked out. Searching for magical house. They said your shop has it. Let's say yes. Let's say yes, we've got it. Okay. So, we did F. And don't put it through the floor. Put it there. Yes. Okay. 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 29. Does that sound fair? Yes, that's more than market value, sir. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Oh, see, when the day... I don't like that either. When the day closes... Sir, sir, you forgot your game. Sir, let me out. Excuse me. This is yours. You just paid for it. You just paid for it. He actually just paid for it. I think he paid for it. Okay. E. So what I'm learning is we've got to be a lot faster as well. Right, go to the back alley. I can't see though. And buy a mystery box. But where am I buying from? Hello? Hey, do you have a mystery box for me? Hello? Right, let's ask the tutorial. Black market. The second-hand shop turns into a black market spot at night. Oh, okay. Where was that again? So we're looking for a second-hand shop. It's not that. Our shop is this way. Is it? Oh, that's kind of. That looks like it. Yes. Hello. Okay, the boxes you bought on the black market will be in the trash can. The boxes you bought on the black market will be in the trash can next to your store in the morning. Is there a gamma option? I didn't see one. No. No. No, there isn't, which is a shame. Hello. I would like the only mystery box that I can afford, please. I hope we don't get into trouble. Meet with the black market dealer. We've just got an achievement for that, which is nice. Little bit of dopamine. Not gonna grumble at that. Shop is here. Okay. So, oh yeah, we've got to go to sleep first. It'll come in the morning, won't it? And this is as well. I don't like to be critical of a game. I don't like to be critical of a game at all. But this going all the way down the road, all the way upstairs into your apartment to go to sleep every day might get tedious as well. I love that they've got the apartment set up. Ground floor might have been better, maybe a little bit closer to the shop. I'm not sure. Okay, we made no money yesterday either. No money yesterday. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna run out. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Okay, right. Back to the shop, I guess. Back to the shop. Yeah, there's no gamma option, kiddo. Not that I've seen. Okay, we are 17% of the way there to of Johnny's stuff and things, taking out the rivals in the area. So that's got to be nice, hasn't it? Oh, I see it. I see the box. So what's going to be in it? Let's put it down. Right click. Open. A play machine. Oh, we've got our first console. So let's move this. Put that in the rubbish. Do we need a shelf for that? Or are they just going to pick it up off the floor? Because we can't put it on there. And we can't afford a shelf. So let's just put it nice and neat there. And then just in case anybody wants a pad so that they can play games with, there's one like just there. Just there. Just there. It should be part of the shop. No, it should be. It should be like close the door to end the day or something because the door, the game automatically closes the door at the end of the day. Turns all the customers out and shuts the door at the end of the day. So I'm not I'm not loving that. Not loving it. It feels a little bit I expect exactly Octagon because the days are so short as well. We're going to be repeating that lots and lots and lots. Like I say, I don't like being critical of a game at all. But I've played loads of simulator games. I know what I like and I know what I don't. And there are definitely some bits of this game that I like. This I don't like. Where's this come from? E. Merry Christmas! Dashing through the snow in a one horse open sleigh. Merry Christmas. So how much, just out of curiosity, would a console shelf set us back? $400. And we'd need $300 for the gamepad shelf. Oh, I see. Right. So there's three types of shelves, four different styles of the three types of shelves. All right. Right. Let's get open. Somebody needs to pick that up today and buy it. Let's see. Also, we need to find out where the rival shop is. Like, can we go and look? Can we go and talk to the owner? Can we go and see how annoyed they are? Oh, dude, I probably haven't got the money for this. How do I start? Ah, like that, okay. Oh, there's some dirty bits on it, sir. There's some very dirty bits on it, actually. You should be ashamed of yourself bringing it into this place in such condition. Yeah, I agree. It seems like they've spent an awful long time making the town look pretty. But a lot of that town is very supermarket simulator as well. It's like they'll use the same assets as a lot of other games. Um, for it to not be obvious what button you press to inspect your item, kind of feels a little bit. There's something missing. Do you know what I mean? Definitely something missing. Okay, 143. I want to give you 106 because that's all I've got. No, I have 106. I have 106. That's all I have. $115. But, sir, you're not listening. I have 106. Guess we couldn't find common ground. It's because I don't have any money. I'm so sorry. Okay, this seems fun. How much? 65. I was expecting better. Oh, no, come back. Oh, right. Damn. Right. We need money. $100, sir. Too bad. Maybe next time. No, oh. I think being critical of a game is good when you have early access to improvements can be made. Definitely. What we don't need to do is charge them too much because otherwise we'll never make money. Okay. 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 This looks in good condition, sir, but if you want more than $106 for it, this is not the place. Maybe come back tomorrow. You want 93. I would like to give you 80. That's just fine, dude. Thank you. Oh, you've made my day. Right. Let's pop this down here. Right click to place. Weird. And I'm just gonna put these back in the hopes that somebody else comes in to buy them. Can you lowball them and clean it? Yeah, so I could have, but we only had $106. I didn't have enough. What's your price? She's stubborn. Market value is 59. Let's try 50. No, please don't go. You can have it for. Oh. I'd like it. Price, 30 because it's in poor condition. Okay, 25. Glad we could agree. Me too, sir. My first sale today. Almost a complete console there now. I know, we just need some wires. Yeah, some wires and maybe a TV to stick with it. Do you have good zombies everywhere? Let's say yes. I need one of these shelves because I don't think the customers are interested in if they're not on a shelf. Like nobody's picked that up yet. Okay, there's your game. Right click to place. I can do 23. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, take it. 23. The market value is 51. No, I want 2 extra actually. 25. You can tempt with this trade. Awesome. Yeah, good point. Have we all hit the like button today? Only if you're enjoying yourself, and it's quite fine if you're not because I'm spending most of my morning confused. It's also odd that they don't try to get a low price when you offer. Yeah, exactly. So I've had what, 3 customers walk out today because I'm trying to find the thresholds. I wonder if it's in the tute. I'm trying to find the thresholds as to what's appropriate for a standard customer, a stubborn customer, a deceivable customer, red, yellow, green condition products. There's a lot of variables there, and all the instructions we get is set an appropriate selling price based on the product's condition. If you're unsure, you can use the P button on the negotiate screen. Right, let's try that. Let's try that. P. 30. Okay. And for you, this seems fun. It is. How much is it? P. It's $40, ma'am. It's 40. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Should have read that before. The P button's going to help. But you kind of want to do it yourself. Excuse me. I need this. Thank you. You don't want to rely on the P button. So there needs to be some sort of explanation as to the threshold, I guess. 52, how about it? We reckon 44. Absolutely not. 52, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes. And there we go. Day's over. That's so fast. That's another thing I'm not keen on these days. Could do with just being a little bit longer. You don't get to do much practice. Before you know it, the day's done. So now we've got to go to the black marketplace. But we haven't got enough money. We haven't got enough money for anything, so I don't think we can do that tonight. Unless he's got something a little bit cheaper. Oh my gosh, $600 is the cheapest that he can do. Can I just take a box and you? Barber's chair? Madness. Right, okay. So we'll go to sleep. We're gonna run another day, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the P button for everything. That's what we're gonna do. P on everything. I'm lost. We're not gonna pee on everything. Is that the shop? No. We're not gonna pee on everything. That is not what I mean. We're going to press P. Oh, we're back at second-hand place. What have I done? There's our shop. Right, okay. This way. This way. I would very much like a map as well. That's what I'd like. A map, please. Map. No. But what's the point of the P button is they could put the number in already and you could go, yes, no, I agree with that. I agree with that. The P button, they're saying if you're unsure, press P and it'll give you guidance. But I kind of want the guidance, like you say, I kind of want the guidance to just be automatically there. Like you say, put that number in already. Or give us like a to and from bar. Give us a red, amber, green. So we've got the red, amber, green for the quality of the products. Can we maybe have a red, amber, green for the pricing of the products? So we know that if we do this price for this stubborn customer, it's going to be red or it's going to be amber. Chances are they're not going to take the red one, they might take the amber. Like, we've got some sort of indicator, I guess, and then we can learn where those prices sit. Do you know what I mean? We can kind of get used to, if you play it enough, we can kind of get used to, well, this customer is a deceivable customer. We've got a green product, so we can go roughly X% above market price. Do you know what I mean? Or we've got this stubborn customer, we've got a amber product, we can go X amount under market price. I think I'd like that better. I think. More, let me see if we can change the day's length. I doubt we can. No. Okay. I definitely like the day's length to be a little bit longer. We made a little bit of profit that day. We've got hardly any stock in the store. I think it was going to cost us, was it $200 for the gamepad shelf? So let's get in and have a look at that. Because we've only got 2 games there. So that's not going to get us very far. It was $300 for the gamepad shelf. This is a problem. All right, let's open. Let's open, let's open, let's open. It seems a shame that the first thing that we got from the black market was something that we can't sell until we've got a shelf. Unless I'm missing something. I have a nice gamepad. Sir, I am going to have to reject it. Only because I can't sell it at the moment. I'm so sorry. It was a really nice one, and the market value of that was like $350. Can't afford it. I want it. How much? Okay, P. 36. Okay. We're doing everything with P. We're doing everything with P. E. Oh, no. E to talk to the customer. Also, they can take a page out of shopping same as they can show you customer reviews at the end of the day. Yeah, learn what's working, learn what's not. Right, that's it. We are out of sellable stuff. So if you want something, see, she wants 100. Right, she wants 100. What am I missing here? She wants $161 for it, which we could absolutely do. This, can we display it on the counter? Can I get... Oh, we can change the price with the wheel. I don't think so. Right, the dilemma now is $161 she wants for this. It's in fantastic condition. I could sell it for probably more than $350 if I got the right customer in. But that would leave me with no money to buy a shelf to put it on. But it's too much of a good deal to pass up. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. She wants $161. I'm doing it. I'm buying it. We'll figure it out. Can I display it on the counter? Maybe. Is that the right way around? Maybe. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Hello? I don't need this Space Wars anymore. Maybe you do. Maybe we do. Maybe we do, ma'am. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the condition of your disc. That's horrendous. Look, all those scratches. Even the polishing machine wouldn't get those out. Do you know that was my favourite bit of working at Cash Generator, using the polishing machine. Start bargaining. No, I don't want to give you $11. I will give you 5. Okay, fine. 7. What would P say? 13! Right, so P is above what they were asking. P is above what they were asking. I think. She said $11 at first, didn't she? And then P said 13. So that's a bit off as well. Okay, somebody come in and buy. Come and buy one of these. Nice and shiny. Yes, you look like you need a games console, ma'am. You just cleaned it. Oh, thank you. No, I don't think I do want it because I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it. Nor have I got anywhere to put it. Right, so she wants $58. P's saying 65. Why would we give them more than what they want? Why would we? Why would we do that? And I am going to say no. I'm so sorry. It's nothing against you or your gamepad. It's just we can't afford it. Hello? I want this. What do you ask? P. 18. We're gonna make $11 profit. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm glad to. Hi. Hi. I don't have time for Gladiator anymore. Do you? Let me have a look at your disc first and then I'll make a choice from there. That looks absolutely horrendous at first glance. But actually, that's not too bad. That's odd. You don't give more than what they're asking. Why would you? Why would you give more than what they're asking? So she's thinking 30. P wants to give them 31. I'm not fond of P. Can we give you 25? Okay. All right, that's good. We've got something else to sell. We are going to crawl our way to $400. That's what we're going to do. That's the aim of the game today. We are going to crawl our way to $400. Get a shelf that we can put these consoles on. Goodness. I have a nice Gamepad 3 red in my hands. Sir, that is very nice. You've got a little bit of muck on it there, a little bit of muck on the back. I haven't got the money for it because I can't sell it. I'm so sorry. We're only in the market for games at the moment. The hell did you do? Dip it in gravy? Yes, water and then gravy granules by the looks of it, not even mixed gravy. Right, we've got, oh, a game on the floor. That's what we've got. I don't like that either. If a customer's got something, they just drop it when they leave. I'm not a fan. Right, I'm gonna go to the black marketplace and see if he's got anything that he's gonna sell me for $71. Doubt it, but let's see. Can I get a second-hand shelf from you? Mystery box, 199. No. Sorry, John. No sale for you today. Goodness me. All right, let's go to sleep with our $71 and hope that tomorrow is a better day. She just not game off the shelf? I think so, yeah. You end up with games on the floor when the customers leave. And I'm not sure whether it's what they've picked up off the shelf and they've got it in their hand, and because they've not been served, they just plonk it, like they just drop it. I don't like that mechanic. I don't. Try 5% up or down price and work up till they stop accepting it. And you can find out what will work and what won't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try something similar. Oh, excuse me, something similar to that. But on the other hand, we're kind of running out of money. Um, we need a. Have we got any more stock lying around in the cupboards, in the fridge? No. I kind of want to get to $400 or at least $300. Then we can get a pad shelf and a like the $400 would be for the games console shelf because they're not buying them. So we must need the shelf, and at the minute we've got one game to sell. That is it. So I feel like I'm missing something. I do. To the point where I'm just gonna have a little look see at the discussions page because this is out now. This is out available on Steam. There is a demo that you can try, but it's out on Steam at the minute. It's £8.50. Um, and I'm just curious if it's just me. Is it me? Somebody said, sad, had expected that you might repair the stuff yourself or a machine to clean the CDs with, but just not no buy from me. Good luck with the game. Our game doesn't have a solution for CD scratches, but the repair shop can fix your damaged consoles and controllers. Um, okay, so they're complaining that we don't have the option to clean the discs ourselves. Which, like I said, that was my favorite bit, cash generator. Ooh, it's very satisfying. Um, they're saying it's a bad option to buy. Oh, it's a bad option to console shop simulator. Some of the elements are nice, but the game feels too simplified. Guess for the price. I guess the price of this game fits the gameplay. Hmm. Oh, okay. The customers come in, ask about the price, and when I tell them the price, they say no and leave. Why don't they haggle? And the dev's response was some customers just don't haggle. And also, if you give a customer a very, very high price, they'll just leave immediately. But give us chance. Give us chance, Bear Games Limited. Give us chance to figure out what those high prices are. It's 14 quid. So for me on Steam, it's coming up as £8.50. Is it? Yeah, £8.50. But even then, depending on what unfolds, even then, I'm not 100% sure that I would be happy with £8.50. You can, however, get it in a bundle with Rap House Simulator. Rap House Simulator is pretty good. Rap House Simulator is pretty good. So it's just crap, basically. I mean, we're an hour in. I'm not vibing with it. I don't know about you guys. I am not massively vibing with it. Oh, another thing I wanted to check actually, because I'm going to do some research, because I am not one to be beaten. Console. Oh, I can't spell. Console. Um, has my favorite Rusty done it? Game Store Chronicles, like Store, Game Stonk. Oh, that was good, that one actually. Okay, so I watch a streamer on YouTube called Rusty Champagne. Doesn't look like he's done this one. Not that I can see. And if you guys don't watch Rusty Champagne, oh, you're missing a trick. He is the most beautiful human on the planet. Oh, he's a love. Let's see if Austin's done it. I watch another guy called Austin Plays. Let's see if he's done it because I'm gonna watch them if they have. Right, Austin's done it. Let me see what his comments are saying. Oh, so this is 3 months ago. So this must be the demo. It is, it's the demo. Oh, but there's the full game, full release playthrough. What are we saying? It needs a bit more work and a bit more polish. The constant having to haggle over the price is a bit too much. Looks like they experienced some sort of bug. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch this, and when we come off, I'm gonna watch it. Um, because it's 33 minutes long, it won't take very, very long at all. And I know that Austin is very honest in his thoughts and feelings about the games that he plays. So I'll watch it. I will watch it and I'll let you know how they get on. It looks like the developers put a comment in his uh comments on the YouTube video as well. They developed the game as a team of two. I'm not sure. We're at the beginning of the day, right? Let's go open. I'm not sure that's an excuse. You still need to put out a playable game. And at the minute, unless I'm missing something, oh, yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost with this one. How are you supposed to know what their class is a very high price if there's no indication? Exactly. How do these dehumidifiers work? You turn them on, pugs, and that's about all I know. The weather today is more bipolar than me. It seems like that. Oh, sir, I would love this because this looks retro and cute. And I don't even care that it's in bad condition. This is like retro and cute, so unless you want 20 quid. Okay, so let's see. P wants no, sorry, he wants 74. P wants to give them more money. Sorry, sir, I haven't got it. From what I've seen, this is an unfinished game. This game is giving indie game from 2013. You've watched somebody play this. Oh, good morning, Ash. Hello. How are you getting on? How's your friend? Okay, so P wants us to charge them 37. It cost us 25. So let's see if we can get 40. Okay, all right. We've made a sale. We are inching our way up to getting a... Sir, I can't afford the shelf to put this on. You're going to want a really good price as well, aren't you? You are. I haven't got it. I'm so sorry. I've done that just hoping for the best. Just keep your eye on the water tank in there, pugs. If you can see the water tank, if you can see the water level rising, you've done it right. It'll take a while though. Making people pay unknowingly for a clearly unfinished game is criminal. So this game, I would definitely not pay. If I'd have done the demo as is of this, I wouldn't then go on to pay £8.50 for it. And this bit as well, just cleaning it with your mouse clicker. Could we not have had some sort of cloth? A little sponge maybe, something that gets dirty and you've got to dip your sponge in a little water or something to clean it. Yeah, I am not. Okay, E, you want me to give you 21. He wants us to give 20, so let's try 18. All right, thank you. So let's pop that on the shelf. We've at least got something to sell. Goodness. Very complicated, but she's home. I'm glad she's home. There's nothing worse than being stuck in hospital. But now I gotta keep all windows and doors shut. You do. Brittany, how are you feeling after yesterday, by the way, Britt? And my weather is also bipolar. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. We can't buy it. I'm so sorry. The game doesn't really give you what you need to sell. It's a lot of stuff that is way, way out of what you can do. Exactly. So we've got to get to $300 before we can put these on a shelf. And then we've got to get to $400 before we can put these on a shelf. We went to buy our second night, we went to buy a mystery box. I don't know if you're here for that. We went to buy a mystery box from the black market. And it cost us $300 for a games console that we can't sell because we've just spent $300 on the mystery box. I am not dealing with this one. I want to buy this. What's your price? P is 29. So can we do, let's do 31. You can't agree to that. Don't run away though. Don't run away. You can have it for 29. I need your pennies. Needs to be clear progression path to getting everything you need for running the shop. Then eventually let you loose on all the upgrades. Yeah. Yeah, like people should just be bringing us in games at the moment if we haven't got the infrastructure to sell the pads and the consoles. And by the looks of things, we don't get anything beyond pads and consoles. So let us figure out the games. Then we choose to step up to pads. Then we choose to step up to the consoles. I would have loved it if we'd gone to the black market and that nice man in there had given us a massive box full of games. You know, like what you start with. Alas, sit and all we're getting is pads. Do I want this game pad? No, I don't. I would love it, ma'am. I can't sell it. Can we get a loan? I hate doing that, but can we get a loan? We're not gonna be we're not gonna be buying anything off the stock market. I've got this weird little curl that just keeps wanting to hang out away from all the rest. It's a very independent curl. Can we get a loan? So these tasks are moving on as well, and we're seemingly not getting any reward for the tasks. So what's the point? What's the point in the task? Are we getting this reward? We can't be. If we make 5 more successful sales, it's not going to give us $799. Bills. We've got 135. God. We've got $135 in bills to pay, and we've got $122 in the bank. Right, what have I missed? What have I missed with this? I'm wondering what would happen if you did run out of money. Do you have to restart? I've got no idea. Let's go to the black market, dude, because he might have something for 50 quid. I doubt it, but let's see. He just walked right on top of that bin. That was weird. No, so the cheapest thing we can buy from him is $200. We just don't have it. There needs to be more options for the black market dude as well, for sure. There needs to be more options for the black market dude. So if my calculations are correct, this is home. Yeah. Can't see how anybody would make any money on this game. No, me neither. But do you know what's bizarre? We are allegedly, all the way up in the top corner, 43% of the way of driving our rivals out of business. How? We are failing. Looking at this game in the few minutes I've seen, it doesn't seem the best. No, I am not gelling with this one at all. And I did have higher hopes for this one. Check when the last update was. Let me see. The release on the 7th of May. Unlike other simulation games, Console Store Simulator offers a vibrant and interactive city, the chance to own multiple stores, and a game packed with hidden features like the AI system. When you want to do something other than just selling games, you can complete missions, open a games cafe, and earn money by letting people play games. If you get stuck on something you don't understand in the game, the AI will always be there to answer your questions. When you want to unwind after a long day, you can spend time at the bar or cafe. Lovely. So the bear AI didn't answer our question. How do we give a game to a customer that wants to buy it? It didn't answer that question. I'm not bothered about the cafe because I need to get the game shop up and running. Oh, right, hold on. So this took part in Steam Next Fest back in February. So I wonder if it's in Rusty's Next Fest playlist, and that's why I can't see it. Hmm, no. Why are the reviews oh, why are the reviews gleaming though? Let's have a look. Needs some bugs worked out, shelves are glitched. Um, can't recommend this at this point. No real decent tutorial. I bought a game cafe across the street and I've no idea what to do with it now. The TVs won't go on the stand. The consoles won't go on the stand. And other than the stand and the couch, there's no way to know where to shop for supplies for the cafe. Hope this all gets fixed soon. So that was on the 8th of May. They played for 14 hours as well. 14 hours. Could have paid for them reviews. No, so there's 5 reviews showing on Steam. Um, and they're not wonderful. The next one is it's very boring and could have been better. The repair mechanism could have been a lot better. Inventory management, ordering placements, shop management could have been better handled. Right now, this feels broken and an inefficient design. I'm this this next review that I'm going to read out, it is a positive review. Um, and they've, like me, they've had a key mailer, so they've not paid for it. However, posted on the 7th of May, was gifted a key, played the game on stream, and already loving it. It's built the same way your other simulator games are. Oh, they do others. We can't be talking about the same game. No, so this is console. There's two. This is console store simulator, and I think there's console shop simulator, which is a lot better. This is console store simulator, not console shop. Where was that review? Where did that review go? I've lost it. I've lost it. I've lost it. So much potential, loads of stuff to do, as well as achievements to unlock and daily tasks to earn additional money each day. Oh, additional money. And maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Also, the soundtrack and music in the game slaps so hard. It's copyright free, meaning I can dance to it on stream. Found a minor glitchy bug with this speaker system. Apart from that, it's a really fun game. That does not sound like this game. That just doesn't sound like the experience that we're having. Somebody else with a positive review said they had fun, but they kind of finished the game in 5 hours with nothing else to do. Like to see more shops, more options when expanding. Maybe adding a shop cashier so we don't get a cashier. Maybe add more places where you can get stuff on the black market, maybe on the computer online. Okay, right. Let's do it again. This is the beginning of the day, right? Let's do it again because I'm stubborn. Stubborn. I want to like it. I do. I want to. These tasks here, we're never going to do these. We are never, ever, ever going to do these. Because yesterday's tasks, I was expecting to still be there. We had to make 5 more successful sales to get a little bit of money. I think it was $799 reward. We could have done 5 sales today and got the $799. That would have given us enough money for our stands. But we're never going to do 24 in a day. We just don't have the infrastructure for it. So what I'm going to do, I am going to... I'm starting again. That's what I'm doing. I'm starting again. So I've been looking at the wrong one on Steam and I'm so tempted to get it and test it. So if that's the one that you were talking about that's like 15 quid, as far as I know, I haven't played it. As far as I know, that one is slightly better. Oh, actually, this is turning into more talking, isn't it, as opposed to gameplay. But let's see. So this is console store, console shop. I'm going to request a key for that. Let's see if we get one. And we'll play that one and we'll compare and contrast. Where's my game gone? So I've started again. I've started again. Let's take what we know. Yeah, okay, we're doing that. Let's take what we know, put it into practice. and see if we have a different experience this time. We've got time. Okay. Johnny's stuff and things V2. Green writing, blue background, that text. Beautiful. People are giving them some good feedback, but doesn't sound like they're taking it on board. In some way, not sound awful, but this could have been made by. Yeah. Just means room for improvement. Exactly. But it's if the developers listen to that room for improvement. The tutorial's a bit weird as well because this is just telling us to buy a shelf and open the store. It's not telling us to put those games. It is there actually. Telling us to put the games on the shelf. So patience is a virtue in this game, I think. Right, so let's drop that. So we start with $400. Let's see what our daily tasks are first. Earn $999. That's not going to happen. Make 12 successful sales. That's potentially not going to happen either. Let's try and get 12 successful sales in this first day. Oh, we need a shelf. And get that $999. Let's just absolutely hammer it. Oh, I did it wrong. Sorry. I thought you were saying hey to yourself then. Johnny Stuff and Things version 2. Okay. Sorry, kiddo. Right. Game shelf. $200. I feel like that's a bit too expensive as well for the startup money that you've got. It takes away half of it straight away. Cute place. Spin you round. And I'm not even going to bother complaining about no grid snap because that seems pointless. Cute open. Can I just do that? No. So F, right click, E, and then let's get all these put on here. No, F, right click to put it down, E. Maybe buy a console shelf. So I would, but the tutorial doesn't tell us to do that. And at the minute, we haven't got any consoles. The only way that we're going to get consoles, I think, is if somebody sells it to us straight away, which would wipe out all of our money. Maybe they should lower the task at first to seem manageable. Like $100, yeah, make $100. Get a cheeky little 50 quid. Make 5 successful sales. Get 400 quid. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just not vibing with it. So we need $300, we need $700 essentially for our shelves. So if we do 12 sales today, I'm just going to pee on everything. Oh, I keep saying that. That sounds horrendous. I'm going to use pee on everything, sense check it a little bit, but we're just going to blast through as many customers as we can today. That's it, sir. Come on, what do you want, my love? I'd like a call that... Yes, I have it. Whatever that is, sir, it's yours. Looking very snazzy today, might I say. You thinking 42? My thoughts, 42. No problem. He wants 41. We want 42. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Please come again. That's one. Keep count, everybody. I'd like this for a gift. How much? P, 59. Market value is 70. So there we go. We could have missed out on $11 there. That's 2. Come on, we've got this right. Open. That looks horrendous, horrendous, horrendous. Does this count as a sale as well? I doubt it. Don't pee everywhere. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Start bargaining. I'm thinking 22. My thoughts. Okay, 22. Fine. We've peed. We've peed. Hello? Can you sell me this? Yes. P. 30. Yes. don't think this is right. P. But P is supposed to. P is supposed to work. Right, $20, love. Yeah, all right then. Why didn't P work that time? If P is supposed to be your indicator, why didn't P work? P. You're content with this, mate. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you are. Hello. Brand new. Rowdy. Do I want it? It depends. What does it look like? Oh, disgusting. And I don't think we're going to get our 12. I think on day one, 12 customers is going to be too much. You'll give 28. Yes. Thanks. Right, let's put these on the shelf dead quick. I don't think we're going to get 12 customers in the first day. This time ticks by so fast. Hi. Give me this one. How much? P. 44. Go for it. Thank you, sir. How many have we done? 7. Okay, maybe. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. How much for this one? P. Sure, why not? Have fun playing it, sir. I hope you do. Oh, look, your twins here. I can't hear well anymore. Selling Grand Race 2009. P. 12. Yes. Thank you. And for you, I plan to buy this. What's your offer? P. 35. Yes. Take it. You take it, sir. I appreciate your smooth trade. This is perfect. I'll take it. Awesome. P. $39. Have we done 12 yet? One more. One more. Yes. Okay. Do you have? Yes. 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 Yes, I do. I can't remember what time the store shuts, so now I feel like I'm rushing. Rushing. Hello. I'd say 32. Does that work for you? P. Yes. Oh, I could have made an extra dollar there, but never mind. We did it. We got our 12. We got our extra money. Tell me the price on this. P. Take it. Hello. I think I'll buy this. How much? P. Take it. Still alive? Yeah. You just got home. Awesome. I'm in a hurry. Tough. Tough, ma'am. Tough. P. 19. No. 17. All set. Okay, fine. It looks like two in-game minutes is about. Oh my god. That's a fast day, then, isn't it? That's a bit too fast, I'd say. Hello. Homie should learn some manners. VHS villain raps? You are not kidding. Give me this one. Not even hi. Hello. No, we don't get any good mornings. We don't get any good afternoons. We don't get any thank yous, I don't think. Yeah, this game is bizarre. Where are the manners? Right, P. 28. You're pleased with our agreement. That's a little bit nicer than yours. How you doing, VHS? How's your Friday? Could you show me a Silent Street 2? I've heard good things. Yes. Yes. I'm still going fast, because I don't know what that other achievement was. So I kind of want to see what that is. Let's make it 32. What do I think? P, yeah, 32. P wanted 31. We've loads of money now. I know it's because we earned $999 from a task that we completed. Oh, how much? P. Sure, $19. You take it, sir. Right. Okay, let's pause a minute because it's nearly the end of the day anyway. P is supposed to give us the price, right? It's supposed to give us the successful price or the recommended price. So $19 was not good for this man. So is $18 suitable? So the P is flawed. The P is flawed. We can't P on everything because it's flawed. Right. So we've done it. We've done it. We've had a much better first day. I am glad that we started again. I am. I know we're like, what, an hour and a half in now. We've only just completed day one. But I'm glad that we started again and put into practice what we've learned from the first go. We've now got $1,600, so we can buy ourselves. We can go and buy some cheeky stuff from the black market. Um, it's going to change things up a bit, but there's still issues. In my opinion, there's still issues. I forgot to turn the lights on as well. Now I can't see. Where are the lights? Lights, where are you? Are you there? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Right, let's go. Oh, let's buy ourselves first. Let's do that. Watch it say we can't buy after 9 o'clock. Flawed peas, exactly. Stay hydrated, everybody. Where's the light switch? There it is. There we go. Right. What are you? You're the console shelf, so I don't want you just yet because I want to put the pads up first. So it's queue to place. This is going to lock with that, isn't it? And we're not going to be able to put it there. Oh, no, okay. Surprising. Can it overlap with that? That'll do. Game's got a lot of issues, but hopefully the devs take on the advice as this game has potential. I think the tutorial should give you a bit more, and shelves and what they sell you, etc., should be staggered through the game. I agree, but it takes me back to my point before. What's the point in pressing P? Yeah, when they could just put in the amount, like give us the indicator straight off. I get that they like don't. They maybe want the option to not have like to let people do it themselves. Um, but it's going to take a long time to figure out what the froms and the twos are for each type of customer, for each type of product, like quality. So yeah, I'm glad. I am very glad that we started again. I am very, very glad. So that's not going to go there now. That's fine. So let's put that. Oh, hey, Els. Hi, darling. Are you all right? Where are you going to live? Come on, there was one little area there. I saw you. I did. Oh, it's a bit sticky outy, isn't it? And we've just bought this shelf for $400. If we accidentally hit H, we sell it for 50 quid. That's a bit sticky outy. We're going to run with it. Oh, what are you doing on the floor? Let's pop you where you belong. I'm all right, Els. I'm all right. We're playing console. Let me get it right. Console. Console. Because there's two L's. We're playing console store simulator. And we've had to restart. We had to restart because we were making no money at all. People kept bringing us in consoles and games pads for us to buy, but we didn't have the shelves to sell them. We weren't getting any games brought in. What we realised, Els, is that there's some tasks on here. That the game doesn't point out. It doesn't make it obvious. And we've made 12 successful sales on our second first day and got $999 as a reward. And that is literally the only thing that is enabling us to buy the shelves, go back to the black market. You'll see, we'll go to the black market in a minute. Go to the black market to buy some dodgy stuff and progress the game. We were floundering, weren't we, guys? We were really struggling. I think we had $71 at one point. We needed to get up to $300 for our gamepad shelf, then another $400 for our console shelf. So the first night, Els, we went to the black market, right? Because the game prompted us to do so. And we spent $300, I think it was, or 299, call it, on a mystery box. And inside that mystery box was a games console. Yay, a spenny one, a games console. It looked nice and shiny and fun and exciting. And then we couldn't do anything with it because we didn't have the money to buy the shelf. So it just sat there on the floor for ages. And it just got worse and worse and worse, didn't it? So we decided to restart to put what we've learned into the new restart. Yeah, exactly. And only the one way to buy games as well. So in terms of stock, get the only shelf that we had was for games, right? And the only way to get the games was customers bringing them in to sell to you. But all of the customers were bringing in pads and consoles, which we didn't have the money for. We didn't have the money for. We couldn't afford them. Even if we could, what's the point in buying them? We can't sell them because we don't have the money for this shelf. So it's been a roller coaster. Jonathan, I've requested the key for the other one. So hopefully, if the developers of that one are nice enough, we might get that one. Um, if not, I might just get it anyway. But if you want to check it out, Jonathan, Rusty Champagne has definitely played that one. He's definitely played that one. Sounds like they need to give a better toot, for sure. For sure. Right, what were we doing? We've got our shelves, we've got a few games. Let's go to the black market place and buy something at a sensible price point for us. We've got $939. Okay, yeah, we know that. They'll be in the trash in the morning. Hi. Right, so what are we doing? Are we doing the 400? And this is up to you guys. You tell me, are we doing the 400, the 700, or the 1000? Oh, we can't do the 1000. Are we doing the 400 or the 700? What would you rather? But yeah, Els, the tutorial's pretty lacking, to be honest. And I think one of the reviews for it talked about it not having a good tutorial. Um yes, I was expecting a lot more. I was expecting a lot more from this one. I was. Is the game's graphics glitchy too? Looks stuttery when you ran. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. But I think we're on mid, so it automatically puts you on mid graphics as well. So it shouldn't be stuttery. See, that's still not wonderful, is it? Um, and when you turn a corner, like the mouse sensitivity is weird. We've turned it all the way down. Go hard or go home. Oh, Octogram's saying 400. Personally, go for 400. Ash is saying, I think we're going to go 700 rich or bust. I was just going to say, let's go for the. Oh, sod it, let's do it. I was going to say, let's go for the majority, but now the majority, it doesn't exist. It's gone. It's gone. Okay. It leaves us with $240. $240. So, wonder if it was PC issue or the game optimization. Is this a demo? No, this is the full release. It currently costs £8.50 on Steam. I wonder if they rushed it out for Next Fest. No, so this took part in Next Fest back in February. And as of the beginning of May, was it, guys? I can't remember. Hold on. Sure, it was the beginning of May. May the 7th was out in full release. Spaghetti card. Oh, now I want spaghetti. Now I want spaghetti. What were we doing? Right, we've bought our black market stuff. Is this the road that our shop's on? No. I do get lost. I need a map. Oh, we're back at the black marketplace. How did we do that? It's because I'm not paying attention. Can we buy furniture? Can we steal your consoles? Hello. Who are you? I'm looking for the. Could we have sold our consoles to this lady? I'm going to be so mad if all this time we could have sold our consoles to this lady. Is she a repair shop though? Is that who she is? Because I hear tellings of a repair shop. I definitely wish to release it. It feels like it, doesn't it? Hard pass then. I expect smooth graphics. I can work out it's you exactly. You can hit the buttons. You can try all the buttons, can't you? Until you get the right one. That's kind of what we've had to do. Could not for the life of me figure out how to sell a game to a customer. Which for a shop simulator game is ridiculous. No, no M for map. And the AI that's in the game is not AI, it's more of a search bar with suggestions. Exactly. So, Els, we have got Bear AI, and I wanted to know how to sell to a customer. How to give it to the customer, how to physically give the item to the customer, and it doesn't tell us. Doesn't tell us. I think it's more of a mission. I think it's more of a mission sales job if she was looking for something specific. She was, to be fair. She was. But we'll keep her in mind if we've got any consoles left over at the end of the day, because I know we usually stick to an hour and a half. There's our shop. Let's go to sleep. Let's run another day. I know we usually try and stick to an hour and a half, but I am so determined to like this. I'm stubborn, far too stubborn for my own good sometimes. I want to like it. I do. I do, I do, I do. I want to like it. It didn't tell me what. Oh, the how to use the AI, do you mean, Jonathan, or something different? See, the graphics just look crap now, don't they? I'm glad I'm not playing this. Yeah, you'd hate it, Els. I don't like to be critical of a game because I could not, for the life of me, code a game. I couldn't. I wouldn't even know where to start. So there has to be some respect for the effort of making it in the first place. So I really don't like to be critical, but I am being critical of this one. Me and this game, we're just not gelling. We're not. We're not. And like I say, when I come off, we we need our black market stuff, don't we? Let's see what we've got. When I come off, I'm gonna go and watch Austin play it through and see what he thinks. Don't overdo yourself now. We did stream 3 times yesterday, actually. I forgot about that. Yesterday was fun. Right, so there we go. We'd got no idea what was in that mystery box. We hadn't got a clue. So it's a good job that we bought the pad shelf. Otherwise, we would have had a box full of pads and nothing that we could do with them. Oh, the console lady. Yeah, the game doesn't tell us about the console lady. Are you the same? Let's try and keep things kind of in order. Yeah, the game didn't tell us about the console lady in the shop. I agree, I have no idea how to do it, but playtest is the key and rushing to market is a bad idea. It is. The gamepad 2. What are you? Oh, I'm not too bothered. Do you know what? We're just going to put them up. It doesn't matter anyway, does it? All right, so that's full. Let's move the box out of the way. Right click to place. I don't like that. Not to be mean, it looks like ChatGPT made the game. Still 55 on the ranks. Goodness me. What are we on the the thing, the campaign, Brittany. What are we on the campaign? Right, let's see what our daily tasks are. Are they wild and stupid? They're the same as yesterday, so we've got to earn $2,000. Oh no, my goodness. They're not the same as yesterday. Earn $2,000, make 24 successful sales. I'm not going to murder myself trying to make that happen. Let's get open, see what's what. We might have time enough for two game days here as well. So let's see. I'm joining the army. Goodness. Selling a gamepad too. Okay. So there's some little bits on it. Looking at it as well feels arbitrary. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Spotting the schmutzy bits, spotting a little bit of damages, it's arbitrary. Um, he wants 70p, saying 65. Let's see if we can get away with that. So, what's the point in us inspecting the item? I can't see what the point is in us looking at it. 65. I'd like this. Simple and easy. I like you. Have a good day, sir. Thank you so much. Can I have this? Yes. What's the cost? P. $90. Feels good to shake on this. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're happy. This seems fun. How much is this? P. Okay, 170. Why not? Don't know, I can't find it. Oh, we'll have a look later. We'll have a look later. It's going to get hard, that one. We're in the big boy ranks. I don't like being in the big boy ranks. Which reminds me, I can't pause it. I don't have time for play machine 3 anymore. Do you? I want 165. P. 170? No. Let's give her 160. And we'll put that straight out on the shelf. Oh, excuse me. Don't drop it on the floor, ma'am. Tut. Oh, we can only fit 3 consoles on here as well. Goodness. That's a little bit bad, isn't it? Yeah, that reminds me, Brittany, we've got to. Our highest ever league on TikTok was B2. And I had a notification this morning to say that we've ticked over into B1. We're in the B1, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. We're in the B1, Brittany. Can I have this? What's the cost? P. It's P all over everything. Take it. You take it for that. Nice t-shirt. Let's have a look. The side world is clean. Are you lying to me? Oh, no. I want to go back to inspect it. Please. Oh, we can't. Can we? No. Okay. P. You want 18, but P wants to give him 20. Why would we do that? 17. Yeah, okay. That shelf was expensive for only 3 consoles, wasn't it? $400 just to have 3 consoles up just doesn't feel right, in my opinion. Right, let's put these up. That's that box empty. What can I do for you? I'll take it. What do you charge? P. Sure, why not? 170. Isn't it, Brittany? I'm so excited. So excited. B1 means the next one is A. The next league is an A league. P. Do you know, has anybody ever watched Red Dwarf? It feels like when I'm saying P, it's like the cat saying fish. This gamepad 1 reminds me of my childhood. Take it. Please? Please. I mean, it's not clean, is it? I'm a bit worried that there's some exposed wires. Why are we charging less than market value? Because we're trying to pay on everything else. So this P button is meant to give you the right price. Meant to. It'll be the highest earner before you know it. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, Brittany, do you watch Brad? What league is Brad in? What league is Brad in? Yeah, I don't want to be. I want to be scared. Oh, I'll get this. Yes, he's going to buy the console. P. 210. So, Els, this is an orange status quality. So we can't charge market price for this one anyway. Let's just go with P. We're making 50 quid. Why not? You have dim idea, no problem. I'll have a look. But like the A-Leagues feel a bit scary, is my point. The A-Leagues feel a bit scary, like that's where all the big boys live, do you know what I mean? P. 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 170. No, 180. Let's try it. Okay, good job. Let's call it done. Tell me you used to work at Cashies without telling me you used to work at Cashies. I was saying that, do you remember those days where we would have customers bring in speakers and you'd take the dust plates off the front and see all the corns had like been pushed through and they were all damaged and stuff? Oh, you'd get ones with fleas in. Do you remember them, Mark? Me and Mark used to work together, by the way, at Cash Generator. That's how we met. A lot of the customers are so rude, aren't they? Aren't they? Oh, a uni for a gift gallery is insane. It's disgusting, right? The gift galleries, I ignore them now. I do. They're not even in my head because they're too expectant. I think they're far too cheeky. Far too cheeky. Hello. I'm moving out, selling my play machine. You can take it with you. 114. Does that sound fair? P. No, I want to give you 100. Fair and square. I like it. Thank you. Come again. Let's put this on here. Hello. I want this. How much is it? P. 46. Absolutely not. 56. Market value. Great. That's a deal. Awesome. So somebody's dropped something on the floor because they do when they leave. They just chuck whatever is in their hand on the floor. Your last one was 950 to complete. I think somebody worked it out. It's like 3,000 summit dollars to complete. Something like that. I've done a gift gallery once and never again. Oh, it's awful, isn't it, Els? It gives me the ick in a major way. I don't want people to ever feel pressured to gift. And I think the gift gallery is a way to do that. It's a way to make people feel pressured. And me talking about coming on this weekend to see if we stay on the gaming rankings, I'm not going to do it because that puts pressure on people. We've been on the gaming rankings all week. We've never done that before. It's incredible. I'm so thrilled with that. Any more, it'd just be a bonus, wouldn't it? It'd just be a bonus. But if we don't, we don't. Like, I never want people to feel like they have to spend money. Just come and hang out with me. I love that. Come and hang out with me. Gift if you want to, not because you have to. We spent most of our time being hungover. Do you know what? So true. So true. Do you remember getting on the bus to go and work in, was it Haywood? I think it was Haywood. And then you ride it like we were out of it, weren't we? And then you riding around on that little girl's pink Segway with the handle. I think I've still got a picture of you doing that actually. Shall I look? Shall I look? So we used to work together, me and Mark, just for context. There was this little girl's bright pink little ride on Segway type thing. And Mark was, oh, you were rough that day, weren't you? And you were running around the shop on this little pink Segway, so slow because it had no speed. I'm going at pace. Am I going to be able to find it? Is the question. feel like it'll be on my Facebook. Sorry, we're getting very sidetracked today, aren't we? But you'll love this. Let's see. Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? I rocked the out of that segue. You did. You did. It suited you. And if I'm remembering rightly, did you have that matching helmet on? Maybe you had the matching helmet on. Or am I thinking of something different? Oh, I'm going to be so disappointed if I can't find this now. After I've hyped it up. Oh, got it. Weren't you cute? All them years ago. I did Warwick's last week, cost you 17 quid because he hasn't been on much. Yeah, when you started doing that, I was like, oh no, that's actually really sweet of you. If people want to gift, they're welcome to you, and it's ridiculously generous of them, but I really don't like gift galleries or even the campaign banners. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. It's good, right? Oh, I think it's mall cops on here, segues. Mark, you used to get up to our sorts, didn't you? Do you remember the Dinky Dodgems? Trying to find another photo to be able to show the class, Mark, but none of them are appropriate for the internet. None of them. Literally none of them. Oh, he's so cute though. Butterscotch. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember butterscotch. Sorry, I've got a really leaky eye. I think I've got hay fever, you know. Right, let's get into it. Let's do. We'll buy some more black market stuff. We got nowhere near to those tasks. Let's buy some more. Oh, is that empty? Yeah. Let's buy some more black market stuff. We'll do one more day and then we'll call it a day there. But yeah, I remember butterscotch. I saw Adrian earlier on this year actually, walking through town. And you know, the place of work that I used to work at up until recently in the town centre, used to come in there pretty much every day, you know. Right, 700 or 600, go big or go home, right? 700. Thank you. But yeah, Brit, I love that you did that for Warwick. I do. It feels like he's had such a good start back. Context, we watch a streamer called Wazza. One of our good friends. He's had a big break from TikTok and he's back to streaming now as of last week. And it seems like he's had just such a good return. Going good. Right. If we made a fiver. We made a fiver. A fiver. Oh, what are we going to do with that fiver? Oh, no problem, Octagon. Have a great day. If we see you later, fantastic. If not, have a wonderful birthday. Have a wonderful birthday, please. Right, what's in our black market box of tricks? That's kind of disappointing that it's more pads. So I wonder, no, let's think. I wonder if, oh, I need to open that and then pop that there. I wonder if the medium price point is always going to give us pads. The lower price point is always going to give us games. And the higher price point is always going to give us consoles. I wonder. Right, let's get open. Another thing I've noticed as well, we're going to get another we're going to get the cafe eventually, aren't we? When we get to $10,000. Where's our staff members for in here? I'm looking for a gamepad one. Would you help me find it? Yes, of course. I can do that for you, ma'am. Let me give you this one. I will press F to drop it. Right click to put it on the counter and talk to you again. That's what I'll do. I can give 43. Sure, why not? It's scrappy. Oh, we will at the end of the day, Pugs. We will. We'll see what she's after. Can't even buy a Freddo. I know, right? Oh, you want to buy this? P. 157. Can we get 160? Yes, cool. Right, okay. Thank you. Hello. Hello, Jackie. I think I'll take this price. Well, hello. Good morning to you too, sir. $20. Sure. Thank you. Great. Let's move on. Right. All right. I'm saving for a guitar. I want to buy a gamepad 4. And let's have a look at it, shall we? Let's see. Thinking 134. P wants to give you 132. I want to give you 125. Always a pleasure. See, look, we get a nice customer from time to time. Let's put that straight on the shelf because that's spenny. Let's put you there. Oh, a bit too fast. Hello. This is nice. How much do you want? P. 27. Okay, everything is in order. Awesome. I have a nice gamepad for red in my hands. So now what I want the option to be able to do is have a look at the other red ones that we've got on our shelves, because if this has got one more little schmutzy mark than the other, then I want to price this differently. So I want to be able to say, well, actually, this is in slightly worse condition than the other one that we've already got. So I'm going to give you a bit less for it because I'm going to sell a bit less for it. That's what I want to do. And I'm still desperate to plug it into a console to test all the buttons. I really want to do that. But that's probably coming from the fact that I worked at Cash Generator for the best part of a decade. Yeah, it just feels like the mechanics, it's very basic, isn't it? It's very basic and it feels like we could give more. 90. P. Awesome. Feels like we could have more. Much, much more. Hello, what can we do for you? I plan to buy this. What's your offer? My offer is P. 33. What about 34? Okay. Okay. There's nothing to tell us either what the difference is between your standard customers, your stubborn customers, and your deceivable customers. I think I've said that already, haven't I? 120. I want 130. Checking the discs for scratches. So we can, the next time one comes in, I'll show you. We can check the discs for scratches, but then we can't clean them. We can't put them in a machine to lift the scratches. You know, the polishing machines. Ever told you I ended up taking Cash Converters to Trading Standards? No. So I didn't work for Cash Converters. I worked for Cash Generator. Mark worked for Cash Generator and Cash Converters. So if you've got a problem with them, speak to Mark. I'm only kidding. I'm kidding. But no, go on. What happened? So again, looking at the quality of the item, it's kind of pointless. It's not really doing anything for us because I can't go and look at the other gamepad 4 in black that we've got on the shelf to see how it compares, to see how I then want to price it. I want that. That's what I want. Maybe I'm asking too much. P. 140. I like how this turned out. Me too. Me too, lady. Right, let's pop that up there. We've got a load still left in that box, actually. We could do with another one, another shelf. I want this. Tell me the price. Let me rephrase that for you. Good evening. How are you? I hope you're well. I'm really interested in this controller. Could you happen to tell me how much it might cost me, please? There we go. 157, 160. Yeah. Okay. They sold your smartwatch. It was locked to another phone. I wasn't allowed to look to my dad's phone. It kept sending me to all the phone shops. No way. So yeah, they should have just given you your money back. If it's locked to another phone, there's nothing that you can do about that to get it sorted. There's nothing that they can do about that to get it sorted. It's on them to check that it's not locked before they even buy it off whoever sold it to them. They refused to give me my money back, so I stood there for months to close and finally got it back after no way. So that is totally not your fault. It's down to them to make sure that it's not locked before they even buy it off a customer. So we had a checklist, right, for anything like smartwatches, mobile phones, anything that you could do that with. And the first thing on the checklist was, is it locked? Is it locked to a particular account? The graphics mismatch as well. The controllers are just so shiny, but the characters look PS1 Tomb Raider. Yeah, I was thinking that myself. Like the games, um, the games cases look terrible. The actual game itself, the disc itself, looks alright as well. You got a free pen. Free pen. Which store? Yeah, that's a good point. Although maybe answer that in the Discord pugs just so then you're not doxing yourself. Couldn't think of the word there. Right, you could take that for 90. No, that's a P. That's a P price. Right. All right. What about 75? Seeing as I've made you wait for ages. Plot twist. The pen was locked to another notepad. Probably was. Okay, anything else on the floor? No, so let's put one of them there. So we've got no games whatsoever. We've got no consoles whatsoever. We've actually not made a lot of money today, but we've got a lot of stock that people aren't really buying. So I think we've hit another snag potentially as well. We are now not dealing in games, we're not dealing in consoles. We'll go and have a look and see if that lady wants any pads. But where's our variety now? So we're not a overall game shop anymore. We're a console pad shop. We just sell pads. I got took into the back stock room and they didn't want me kicking off in the main floor. I'd have refused. I'd have stayed out on the main floor for your own safety. I do not need to come into the back. My business should be able to be successfully dealt with in the areas that the customers should be. Right, let's see what this lady wants. Hi. A PM3 gamepad. Right, let's have a look. I don't know what a PM3 gamepad is. Didn't want people knowing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Whereas we weren't bothered, were we? Like, we treated our customers as fairly as we could do. We had a lot of difficult customers to deal with, as you can well imagine. I'm just remembered we've got the stock page, haven't we? Yeah, we dealt with our customers as fairly as we possibly could do. We haven't got any pugs, so we can't sell to that lady. Got no consoles. But yeah, everything that was an issue was dealt with out in the open because we dealt with it the right way as far as we could do. Don't get me wrong, we then complained about it to high heaven afterwards. But right, so we can only afford the cheap one. We can only afford the cheap one. I'm gonna bet you that this is going to be games. It's not going to be pads. It's not going to be consoles. It's going to be discs. Kicking off. Hey, you can calm down. You can have a pen. I'm wondering how they've even got pens to be able to give away. We didn't. We didn't have fancy pens. I tell you what, though, I do not miss those days. I spent nearly a decade in that environment. I don't miss it at all. I'm But I had a blast. I had a blast. It was so much fun, but it was the people that I worked with that made it that way. Um, oh, we lost a fiver. That fiver profit that we made, we lost it. We lost it. Right, I'm not running another day because we do need to finish up here in just a minute. But I just want to see. Oh, my theory's wrong. My theory is wrong. Let's plonk that on there. Vic, that's because Mr. Downey, the Scottish bloke, spent all Cashton's money on opening 200 new stores and messing the whole company up. Yep. It used to be so much fun, didn't it, before them lot got involved? You could literally buy anything. If somebody came with a hubcap, you were buying it. If somebody came in with a cereal container, you'd buy it. Everything had a price. That was the rule. Everything had a price. And then the people who ran Comet into the ground essentially came in, changed the way that it all worked, and we could only buy the core stuff. So TVs, games consoles, mobile phones, laptops, um, DJ equipment was another good one. The core stuff. We couldn't buy the wild and interesting anymore, and it tanked it. Absolutely tanked it. It a site manager kick off and stamp his feet. I can imagine that did not go well for the site manager, Jonathan. I forgot about him. John Downey. It's John Downey, Jonathan Walsh. Gosh, it's been ages since I've thought about that place, actually. Right, so I'm assuming this is potentially going to be our coffee shop that we. Oh no, that's somebody else's coffee shop. Hello, could I have a coffee, please? I can choose my coffee from the menu. Is this the menu? No. Can I have a menu? Ah, menu. E. £8. And then I got involved on the buying counter. You were horrendous on that buying counter. Okay, where's my coffee? Is it this? Drink. Okay, we had some coffee and felt better. Our energy levels went up for a while, so I didn't even know that we needed to look after our energy levels. The random finds were the best. What? The cashies places. Maybe was being hunted by Arena. Irina Pearson, goodness, I forgot about her as well. She offered me a job, you know. She went to Beaverbrooks and she offered me a job to go and work with her at Beaverbrooks in the Trafford Centre. I'm kind of glad I said no. Why does a game shop need a working coffee shop? I don't know. Oh, can we have a beer? Can we play on this? Actually, that's the most important question. We can't. Okay. Hello. Good morning. You can review the menu to place an order, okay? A lucky drink. It's got to be a lucky drink, hasn't it? I know it's 40 quid, but... Drink. You're lucky today. You'll be able to make more profitable deals. Well, we should have known about that before. Does the tute tell us anything about any of this? I'm back to complaining again. Your competitor, Game Cafe. Oh, it's our competitor. So they may end up buying some products at prices higher than normal value. You can make extra profit by selling the right products at the right time, blah, 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 blah. The repairman is different. Game Cafe. You must first fill the mission progress bar. Okay, complete the mission progress bar in the top right twice. Mission progress bar, top right. Okay. You can purchase it for $10,000. Each gaming area requires the following: a TV, sofa, console, two controllers. After completing the shop, you can earn a steady passive income. Well, I kind of love a cheeky bit of 20 of steady passive income. The AI that's useless, we don't like that. And that's it. So it doesn't tell us about the pub. It doesn't tell us about the coffee place. Yeah, that tute's a bit useless. Hello. What else have we got? The Belarusian brawler. She was wild, wasn't she? Wild. Wild. Why is there so much bloat in the game yet the basics are bad? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, no, I did want to check. No, okay, that's fine. A spa, we could have done with that. Not having some 20 something straight out of uni. Making demands. I gave him a rundown. Oh, good. Good. Tell him spend a couple of years doing your role to gain an understanding. Yeah, for sure. That is a problem, isn't it? Too many managers just don't. Can we have buy a motorcycle? Damn. Of all the things we can buy, it's not going to let us buy a motorbike. That's really disappointing. But yeah, a lot of managers just don't understand how to do the job that they're trying to control. Don't tell me, is this a repair shop? So we can't do anything in here. Is this a repair shop? I was going to say, don't tell me we've had a place to buy stuff from all this time. But we seemingly, this is a shame. We can't do anything in here. Is he the repair guy? Or is the repair guy different? The repair guy's different. I've still not found the repair shop. Bye. That's our shop. I was going to say, oh, there it is. Repair shop. Aha. Hi. Place an item on the counter. Okay, hold on. Let me go and get one. You remember when Cashies hired all those new managers for training? Send them to our stores all the time to train them up. They did. They did. I loved it though. Not when we got the corporate ones. I loved it when we got the. Should we take you? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I loved it when we got the franchisees. I did enjoy getting the franchisees. Why can't I pick that up off the shelf? Okay. Can I get you instead? E. Dale. Failed. Steve. Steve King. Oh, I remember Steve. Mark failed, but only because Mark spent the majority of his time hoovering. He was so obsessed with hoovering. Okay, let's put you there. Hello. So to get it to good, it's going to cost us $35. Why not? Let's do it. It's going to be ready in a day, apparently. People like Alan was a treat. I know. I'm so gutted that I'm not in contact with Alan anymore. You heard it splash, Pugs? Awesome. Okay, right. So he's going to give us that back in a day, apparently. So at least we found it. We found. Oh, I forgot about the Welsh Stephen. He was a naughty boy. How much did he end up getting away with? Was it like 36? Was it 36 grand? £36,000 worth of stuff? But yeah, we were all tasked with training all of these managers, and they were horrendous, weren't they, for the most part? Right, like Mark would have been fantastic, but they never gave him a chance. Never, ever, never, ever, not once. Touch under 40. Yeah, he was such a bad boy. Right, I'm going to call it a day there, ladies and gents. We've been on far longer than I anticipated. I am very, very glad that I started the game again. I think it was a much different experience the second time round. I'm still not impressed with the game. I think there's still a lot of things that need to change. The customers' attitudes being one of them. Um, it feels like We need a little bit more variety in the products that we're selling. So at the minute we've just got pads. That's it. We need games. We need consoles. We need games. We need games. That's like a little bit more of an interesting mechanic. On that note though, I want a disc cleaning machine. I do. I'd love to see a disc cleaning machine. I'd love to see a way to do a little bit of repairs ourselves, make things um make higher profit on things ourselves. The disparity between what the consoles and the pads look like and what the customers look like is a bit weird. The mystery guy selling you the mystery boxes mechanic is a bit strange. I kind of want to know what's going to be in the box so that we don't end up like we have done with nothing but game pads. So I think there's a lot that I would want to see changed. I don't think we're going to be coming back to this one. However, let me know if you want us to. Just let me know. We can absolutely take another bash at it. Um, in the meantime, we'll try and get a key for console. Let me get it the right way around. This is console store simulator. So in the meantime, we'll try and get a key for console shop simulator. And if we don't, I might just buy it. I might just buy it and we'll do a little bit of a compare and contrast um, between the two games that are doing very, very similar things, albeit seemingly very, very differently. Basically, told I'm going to get him a big round badge that says I'm in charge. Just getting some keys that he can swing on his finger. That used to work for the assistant managers in the pub. Oh dear. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm aware it's probably not been the most entertaining because maybe it has. I don't know. Maybe you like seeing me playing a little bit about a game. Um, but thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. Go and get a good lunch, everybody. Hopefully, I'll see you on TikTok this afternoon. We will be on at 2 o'clock as usual. Probably be a little bit of a shorter one today potentially on TikTok just because like Brittany, bye. Like Brittany said earlier, we did do 3 streams yesterday, which was a lot. Um we've had one heck of a week on TikTok. So whilst I want to get to a 5-star park, maybe we'll just have it something a little bit more relaxed this afternoon. We'll see what happens. Isn't it such a story looking shop? It looks a state, doesn't it? It looks an absolute state. Oh, I knew that's what I wanted to check. Expansions. I don't think we can expand the size of our store. Oh, store level, maybe we can do. But I think it'll always look sorry from the outside. Maybe we can change the inside. We're not going to find out because, like I say, unless you guys really, really want us to, I don't think we'll be coming back to this game. I've had fun seeing the issues. I've not necessarily had fun playing the game. No, I won't do, Natalie. I won't do. I won't. I promise. And we've got all weekend then to chill out. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. Much love to you all. Thank you again for hanging out with me this morning. Like I said, we will be back on TikTok this afternoon. We'll be doing Taylor Simulator 10 o'clock Monday morning here on YouTube because we've finally got the staff update. In the meantime, there's loads of other videos on the channel. Feel free, go and check them out. If you've not already, don't forget give the video a like, a little thumbs up if you've been enjoying yourself, whether that's live with us this morning or watching it back from the future. And I'd super duper appreciate it if you haven't done already, if you could consider hitting that subscribe button. We're working our way up to 150. We are just 3 subscribers off that 150 target. But yeah, much love. If it's got trophies, you're gonna buy it. What, that other game? The other game you buying? The other game? Let me know. Send me a message. Right. Love to you all. Bye, bye, bye. Take care.